I just woke up and this is my second day in quarantine in Bethany Hills Men's Hostel. The time is around 7 9 and I woke up actually a few minutes back. I have to snuck in the camera in my mouth just to shoot this POV. But when I was in Chennai, I never used to wake up at 7. I used to wake up by 10, that too just to attend a work call. And there, I used to skip something a lot more than YouTube ads. And that was breakfast. But here I did not have to skip any meals because we were given really good food 3 times a day. Do check out this list which is all the meals we were fed during the quarantine period. The breakfast usually comes by 8 o'clock and that is why I woke up at 7 and it's almost 7:30 now. I have to go freshen up. This toothpaste and brush was part of the kit we were given when we came into the quarantine. The kit was in a bucket and it had a toothbrush, a toothpaste, a bar of soap, a bedsheet and a towel, and a mug. The room across the hall is actually of my friend Siddharth, who was my flatmate from Chennai, and we actually came together. So we are allowed to mingle with each other and we do have food together. I would probably have to wake him up when the breakfast comes. This is where we freshen up, and as you can see, there are two numbers written on the top of the sink, 133 and 125. These are the room numbers of mine and Siddharth. This is also present on the bathroom, which means that only we are allowed to use both this bathroom and this sink. Now, let me give you a quick tour of my room before the breakfast arrives. So, this is the room, and there is a table, two chairs, and a bed. This room is very well decorated. Like when compared to the other rooms, this room has a light. There is also a spiral thingy that spins in the wind and a dream catcher. The best thing about this room is this window because it's the only way of knowing what's going on the outside, and most importantly, it lets me know when the food has arrived. I'd be probably the first person to know when the food has come into the campus. Speak of the devil, and the breakfast is here. Thanks a lot. കഴിക്കുന്നോ ഇപ്പൊ കഴിക്കുന്നോ നീ പല്ലേക്കാൻ പോ അയ്യോ നീ ഒന്ന് തെറ്റല്ലേ. Soon after breakfast, we got the tea, and then we were given newspapers and magazines. എന്നോട് ചോദിച്ചില്ല മാഗസിൻ കളിക്കൊടുക്കണ്ട് സ്റ്റാർ ആൻഡ് സ്റ്റൈലോ. And then it was back to waiting for the next exciting part of the day, lunch. The lunch had arrived and it was around 12 o'clock. സെറ്റ് ഫുഡ് കേട്ടോ. അതിനകത്ത് വിളിച്ചിട്ട് എങ്ങനെ വെക്കുന്ന മാസമാണ്. Then we made a few phone calls to the people who had still not made out of Chennai, and all we could talk about was how good our quarantine was. രാവിലെ കറക്റ്റ് സമയത്തിന് ഫുഡ് രാവിലെ 7 ഫുഡ് വരും. നല്ല പ്രോട്ടീൻ റിച്ച് ഫുഡ്. പിന്നെ ഉച്ചയ്ക്ക് 11 മണിക്ക് അടുത്ത ഫുഡ്. ചോറ് സദ്യ പോലെ എത്ര കറിയാന്നറിയോ? ചോറ്, ഇന്നൊരു തീയല്, മാമ്പഴ പുളിശ്ശേരി, പൈനാപ്പിൾ പുളിശ്ശേരി, കിച്ചടി, തോരൻ, അച്ചാറ്. And every day around 5 it used to rain like clockwork. What happens when it rains? There will be no electricity. So since there was nothing better to do, I decided to take a bath. A small update, since nobody else is using these bathrooms, me and Siddharth have been allotted separate sinks. As you can see, the numbers have been stricken off, and separate bathrooms. And you can also see we have been given our toilet cleaners and toilet cleaning brush. So we have this entire area to ourselves. We have 2 bathrooms which we can use and 2 toilets and 2 sinks. The time is around 7 o'clock and the light has not come yet. I think the dinner is here. Probably those guys will come and fix the light too.
It's time to go. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, look alive. It's time to go. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, look alive. It's time to go.
Finally, it's the last day of quarantine and we're about to have a last breakfast here. We can actually leave the quarantine center when someone comes to take us. But we decided we'll have our last lunch here and then go home.
Mi sono alzato, oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, ciao, ciao.
Una mattina, mia mamma, na.
Mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'invasor, un partigiano, portami via. Oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, 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 partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire. E se io muoio da partigiano, oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, 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 e se io muoio.
So when I got home, I wanted to record this bit of me coming home after a long time, parents seeing me, getting excited and all that. But I was too excited to click the record button and I actually got nothing.
Recording allaയിരുന്നു ടാക്സി ശരിയടാ അമ്മ സിദ്ധാർത്ഥ് അമ്മ അതതിൻ്റെ പിന്നാണ് അത്രയത് ശരി അതെ അത് കാണാം ഞാൻ വിളിക്കാം.
Before I end this video, I'd like to say a few things. I'm extremely thankful to the people who helped me get home safe. I'm even more thankful to the people who made my stay in quarantine such a pleasant one. These people are working in the front lines and risking their lives for very minimum incentives. The policemen who spend 24 hours continuous shifts, corporation workers who clean and fumigate the quarantine area, and volunteers who fed us food and looked after us. These people are risking their lives, and the best thing we can do for them is to respect and acknowledge their work by staying at home and not being carriers to a disease they are trying so hard to stop. And if you're watching this video from your home, you're probably fine and safe, but there are people whose livelihood depend on going out, and these people are badly hit by the pandemic. And if you know someone like this personally, do reach out and help in any way possible. Let this pandemic bring the best in you. Stay home, stay safe, and be kind.